Some Bay Area companies are taking their employees out of their offices and sending them to the wide open spaces. They are hoping that employees who learn to cope together in the wild will make a better team back in the workplace. Business editor Brian Bandmiller has this report.
High in the Western Sierra, a new type of company staff meeting is underway on horseback. They've come to the Slide Mountain Ranch in Tuolumne County to learn things they can't learn on computers: personal initiative and teamwork.
I think that we are all so intense on our individual projects at this time that we're all going in our separate directions. And I think to pull together and under one vision that we need it to come together and understand how we work and how we can work closer together and how we can communicate more effectively. And so we're not running in separate directions.
The program is called Riders. Small groups from corporations all over California are flocking here for 3-day stays. 3 days of sun, fun, and individual and team development.
The workplace is really, really different than it used to be. It's very unpredictable. It's a lot of change, very, very rapid change. And I really feel that we need to look to new ways of learning.
So what I'd like you to do for this first activity is we're going to go around these poles.
The learning is in the experience. Mirsky says the challenges that come with learning to ride a horse can prepare corporate managers and staffers to ride the ups and downs of business.
A lot of what people are doing in businesses today is having to partner. I mean, they're having to partner with other people in the other departments in their organizations. They're having to partner with suppliers, with vendors, and this is an incredible metaphor for partnership, because when you have a really incredible partnership with a horse, you are able to accomplish terrific things, and that's what people are trying to do in business. They're trying to work to accomplish their vision, their mission, and you can learn about how you go about doing that by working with horses.
They're unpredictable, you're in new territory, and some of the skills that you develop in this program, I would say, are directly relate to how to deal with those, at least on an emotional level, a feeling level. And you can take those feelings that you develop here, and it gives a higher level of confidence. I think you can apply that to those types of problems in the workforce.
Yeah. Their next lesson, taking an understanding of individual strengths and weaknesses and applying it in a group setting. You can call it a team challenge.
Ike's going to let 8 cow out of the pen, and I want you to pick any one you want and get it into this 3-sided thing over here, okay?
To meet this challenge, the employees must formulate a team plan in an environment where they don't have control over all the elements. In this case, cows who don't want to go where they're told.
Critics will say, what a great way to write a horseback riding trip off in your expense account. What do you say to them?
I say it's not the case. That, consistently we get people out here and they find that they have gotten tremendous skills, that they've learned a lot about themselves and about each other, and they go back and they use that in the workplace.
So, what happened?
My role is very undefined. I don't know what I'm working with, and I'm having to be very patient until other things get sorted out around me. So it's very, very frustrating.
That is like what we have to deal with at work when we're hit with things that we're not in control of and not clear about what to do about it.
In Tuolumne County, Brian Bandmiller for the 10 o'clock news.